Hello and welcome everyone back to Tales of the Abyss. Last time we got some peace talks underway and Natalia had a nice reuniting with her father, mended that relationship. Things seem to be on the up. Things might be getting better. I highly doubt it because, you know, the world is still falling, but the party is getting some wins. So that's nice. That's very nice. How is everyone doing this evening? Welcome to everyone. Claxton, thank you very much for your tier 1 subscription. 40 months now saying, hey, won't be able to watch this one live, but I hope everything goes well. Take care. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. And I'll be honest, I'm trying to remember exactly what I was doing last time. I don't remember entirely. I always seem to have that issue. It's like I start up like, oh right, that's what's happening. Yeah, exactly, Alpha. Final Fantasy IV has taught me like actually, I don't think any party has it as bad as Mario Party 4. Not Mario Party. Final Fantasy Mario Party. What the heck am I thinking? Final Fantasy 4. Where it basically until the end they don't get a single win. Yeah, it's the once a week thing. Final Fantasy Party is technically Fortune Street. All right, apparently we have a few things to do in Ketterberg. I think side quests and so forth. Hey, I love Final Fantasy IV. It's one of my favorites. I have World of Final Fantasy. It looks adorable, and I want to play more, but I just, you know, time. Oh, okay. Thank you, sister. I can always count on sister to keep me on track. That's the casino. There's the hotel. Has the casino expanded yet? Oh gosh, I forget which floor it was on. Just check them all. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much mentally prepared, egg roll. It's been a bit since we've done a Nuzlocke, and it's been a long time since I played Pokemon Black and White 2. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get to that. I want to win. I want a victory in Pokemon again. It's not right that I've had 2 losses in a row. This can't go on. So we're gonna, even though I know this is like one of the hardest, we're going to do this again. No, there's no worries about that, Chase Garrick. At least you had fun. Who cares about having to look up strategies as long as you had fun? Basically, need to do the mini game again. Oh my gosh! The twin cheeks. I'm a little concerned about all this. Also, particularly because I know you were playing Mario Party to say happy birthday to Daniel. Is it Daniel's twin cheeks? Thank you so much. I hope the stream was fun. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was putting Kai to bed earlier. But I hope everyone had fun with that. Oh, this might be a continuation of Johnny might have rated GVG, and then GVG was getting ready to end, and they rated me, maybe? Because the Lono Talkers talk about Liquid Snake's butt, and that's like, There it is. Okay. That sounds like a Johnny raid. That is absolutely a Johnny raid. Although I don't know why it's called the Twin Cheeks when Liquid Snake has no cheeks. There's no cake there. That's that snake getting all the good genes. That's some solid cheeks, I guess is the best way to put it. We don't need any liquid cheeks. Well, welcome, Raiders. Thank you all so much. We are here playing some Tales of the Abyss for the first time. I've been enjoying what we're playing. We're still in the second act of the game, although we're getting towards the end of that, I assume. I think we're getting close. We're making pretty good progress. There's some stuff. We're still doing some side stuff. This playthrough is in memory of a wonderful member of the community who requested this game, who sadly passed away before we could play it. So that's why we have the script, the text at the bottom, which is text from this game. There's a more memoriam to that, and in outside of that as well, we also have a subathon coming up to get myself a new computer before tariffs hit, because this thing, the last 2-3 streams, I've lost track. It's crashed during the stream, and we'll be playing a Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, and have some fun goals and things you can do to mess with me or help me, or more likely mess with me as time goes on. So yeah, there's that's what we have coming up there. In the meantime, as far as Tales of the Abyss, we got to do some waitressing. Oh, it's you. I didn't recognize you. That's some outfit. Oh, this is you came here to work again, right? And you even wore an outfit like that. I love your enthusiasm. Let's get you started right away. Now hold on just a minute. You already have me. Isn't that enough? Last time it was a mistake. You've got me working now, right? Well, yeah, but she was really popular last time. She helped bring in customers. You don't bring in customers. Yeah, you make it sound as if I don't. Ouch. Okay. I hope your new computer's working out for you, Simidon. I really do. Oh yeah, we dropped some frames. It's done now, but it should be okay. That was weird. Oh my gosh, the guy just got a new car. Holy crap. Yeah, it should be good now. We're not getting any frame drops. Weird. Just froze for a few seconds. Okay. That's manageable. Yeah, it's not doing it anymore, so we should be okay. We also, I don't know if the door is still open to the bathroom where she's been hanging out, but we might also get visited by a kitten. I'm not sure. We'll find out. She's been stopping by throughout. Oh, that's exciting, Carrot Ghost. I hope you're I hope that you're still enjoying Xenoblade. Furiously tapped on one. Seriously. All right. Oh, I mean, listen, you. If you're just playing around, would you please stop? This is my job. Just because your breasts are a little... What the... Okay. Just because your breasts are a little big, you come here dressed like that. All right, fine. Let's settle this. I challenge you to a competition. You know, compared to most anime girls, and I know I've said this before, Tyr's not that big. You hear girls with big, you know, they talk about girls with big breasts, and it's usually as big as their head. They're talking about this girl. This girl's upset that like one of our party members brought it. Oh, that's just most like animes. Yeah. Is Vidya out and about, or did you put it back in? Amy. Amy. Is Vidya out and about, or did you bring her back? Did you? Oh, okay. No, you don't have to worry about it. Or unless you want to show her off. She's in the sink. We're cat sitting right now, and as I was shaving before this, she was getting into the sink, like, and just batting at the razor. All right, here she comes. I'm gonna move aside. Run. She might run, but. This is Vidya.
Everybody.
This is Vidya. We're cat sitting.
little, but also kind of big. Here she goes.
Oh,
no.
Ow.
Oh no, the claws. Luckily, it was just her shirt, right?
Yeah, well, started out not as just my shirt, but now
This
it's
is
just
her
my shirt.
favorite toy, this little fuzzy ball.
She is very adorable, but also very hyper. Oh, she got the ball and left. Amy wanted to show her off earlier in a previous stream, but she was...
She was not ready for Derrick yet.
No, well, she was just nervous as all get out. Now she's more settled in here.
Well, she used to like hiss every time she saw you, remember?
And you.
No, she never hissed at me.
Oh, really?
No, she hissed at everybody else but except me.
Yeah. So if you see the curtain back there shaking, it's her.
She loves to open and close that curtain.
Yep. So that's Vidya. She's around here. So I'm a normal kid day? Yeah, very much so. Alright. Let's go ahead and I think Shelby picked up on Tuesday, so we have her tomorrow yet as well. Come on, don't say that. You two can work together. Quiet, Chief. We're going to compete to see which of us can earn more money. No. Are you going to run away? This is absurd. Come on, Tyr, go for it. And then take her money, too. Yeah, take the waitress's salary. I'm sure she has, tons of cash. Don't be stupid. She's jealous of you, Tyr. That just shows how attractive you are. Go ahead and play your game. Yeah, it'll be fun for us to watch. Now let's go. I hope they don't forget how to properly treat the customers. To be honest, I've never had clam chowder, Jace, because I don't like seafood. You don't need an explanation, do you? Are you ready? It's been a bit, so we're going to get those instructions. You don't remember? Well, when the customer sits down, they'll say their orders. All I have to do is convey them to the kitchen and then carry the food to the customers, and your steaks will come out of your pay. Now, you ready? Okay. Okay, here we go. I think I'll be fine. Here they are. You go first. Oh, no. Spicy shrimp. Spicy shrimp. Okay, first one down. This is from the chief. I could do this much myself, so I'm not going to bother. What the? Alright, here we go. Tea, stew, shrimp, two stews. So, tea, stew, shrimp, stew. Tea, stew, shrimp. Okay, doing all right. That was just because there weren't many customers. There wasn't even a contest. Now keep going. Oh boy. Rice, shrimp, tea, pasta, tea, 2 teas, and then one of everything. Oh no. Tea, rice. Oh god, I forget the last. I think it was pasta. Alright, I think Oh gosh, I forget who asked for what. Okay, got the rice. She was pasta, I believe. I've completely... I'm amazed you guys knew this. Shrimp. Oh, I forgot to get the shrimp. Whoops! Can't do that. Can I get them more shrimp? Nope. I think she wanted the tea. And then she also wanted... stew. We'll take it. Am I going to win by default just because she thinks she doesn't have to compete? Oh, the real challenge. Oh, gosh. I wish I could rewind the stream. If we were doing it to YouTube, we could do that. Cake. 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 Pasta. Soup. 4 cakes. Pasta soup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soup. I think this one wanted the soup. This one wanted the pasta. Nope. And the rest wanted the cake. Nope. Oh well. Mixed up those two. Not bad, but it would have been easy for me. We're not done yet. You're probably worn out by now, huh? Yes. Tea. 2 tea, shrimp, 2 shrimps, 3 teas, 2 shrimps. I'm going cross-eyed. 3 teas, 2 shrimps, I feel like there was a cake. No, was there a custard? Was there a cake? 1 cake, and then I think a custard. But now I'm taking so long on this that I'm forgetting who ordered what. Okay, I was right about the custard. Okay. Oh, I think I missed a stew. All right. Think you were tea. I am completely in the dark. Bottom table of both teas. Okay, thank you for that. Was she cake or custard? Oh, good night, Gregster. I'm gonna guess custard. Nope. Were you the custard? Oh, I don't even have it. Because I gave it away to the wrong person. Spicy shrimp. And I don't think I have this kid's whatever he wanted. Okay. Somehow only missed up 2. I'm impressed, but I can handle it easily too. You'll never handle... Oh. I'm cheating. I am cheating. Video camera out. Are you really going to do it? There's no way you'll pull this off. Yes, I will. I don't care. All right. Time to review. All right. Mandragasso. Seafood pasta. Stew. Rice. Cake. Another stew. Another mandragasso. Soup. Okay, that was all of them. The video helps me actually remember who ordered, like, writing it down would tell me who, like, what we got, not who ordered it. So this lady ordered the mandragasso. Seafood pasta for this fella. Cream stew back here. Curry rice. And the soup. Okay. That's the soup. There it is. Okay. Shoo. Thank God I have a precise memory. No way. How could you do that when I can't? You're inhuman. That's enough. She's better at handling customers than you are. Chief, you've forgotten what's important about being a server. The point is for the customers to enjoy their meals. Good work. Thanks to you, the restaurant is booming. If you feel like it, please come out help out again. You're always welcome. Wait. I lost you in every way, but you've opened my eyes. I'm going to start over and learn from square one. Oh, sweet. We got fruit cocktail. Right, Metazoxen? I am just that good. What's this? My specialty. I'd like you to learn it. Thank you. Don't misunderstand. I'm confident that when it comes to cooking, I am better than you. So next time we're going to have a contest to see who's the more attractive woman, including cooking. You've got to be kidding. So all that for a new recipe. All right. Keep that recipe away from Annis. All right. Anything else here? Are we good to go? We'll save. Outside on the right side of town, there's a guy I need to talk to. Here we go. I think you have to, yeah, I think you have to use that maid outfit for the minigame because that's what triggered some new dialogue. It's you. Thanks for the suggestion last time. I had the artisans come and start working on the reconstruction, but I have a bit of a problem. A problem? What is it? We came up with so many ideas, the project grew very large in scale, and now it looks like I won't have the funds to cover it. Then reduce the scale. No, I've talked it over with the artisans, and I don't intend to lower the quality of this work. So I have a proposal for you. How would you like to make an investment? Once this is complete, you can come play for free. How much do you need? I'd say 200,000 gold. 200,000? You've got to be kidding. If I were at the castle, I could pull together 200,000 gold, but... Yeah, but now... Please, help my dream and that of these artisans come true. Oh boy. I feel like, I think I have some time to pay this, but I have the money. I mean, I have the money. Hopefully it's a good return on investment. I don't know. But we'll do it. Fantastic. I thought you looked like you had money to spare. I promise I'll bring this project to fruition. You can expect good things. I don't even remember what the project is. Luke, are you sure about this? Yeah. You're always wearing loose with the purse strings. Shut up. No. Alright. How much money do I have? I still have 173,000 gold. That's fine. Not as, you know... Not as much as I had before, obviously, but it's still decent. So what bridge should I buy? I mean, there's that thing in Thousand Year Door that kind of pays off if you invest. Exactly, we need to become a war profiteer again. It's the only way. We gotta go talk to Engelbert and say, nah, cancel that. Anything else here, Sister of Peace? There's a side quest related to a bridge later. Oh boy. Don't think so? We'll just take a quick look at the casino. Oh, we're hopping. Poker. Alright, we're gonna do one of each. I have 700 chips. I see. Okay. Might as well do the 10. 5 balls. Alright. We're gonna go... Amy's birthday. Kai's birthday. My birthday. And... let's see. Who else? Trying to remember the other kids. Ogre Pine, there's an item in Peony's Manor? Okay. think we're heading towards Peony at this point. I see a suggestion for 22, and let's do... I don't know, I'm feeling 14 for some reason. Hey, got the 4 right away, so thank you, Kai. 10. 29. 5. Bonus ball, which is... I don't know what that was. 20. Oh, somebody was saying 20. Oh, wait, the bonus ball got rid of all the duds. 1. 5. 15. Well, at least we doubled our money. Meh. That's not super effective. What are the prices again? Alright, all this stuff that probably isn't as good anymore. But we'll play a single game of poker. Definitely don't have new prizes yet because we can only bet up to 10. Let's see. This hand sucks. Yeah, that was just garbage. More garbage, jeez. Alright, we got a pair. Alright, last try. Hold on to the king, see what happens. Absolutely nothing, because I just happened to get 2 5s. Cool. Alright, let's double up. Somehow I still came in on top on that one. Alright. Gambling. Gambling. Okay. Alright. Now to remember where the heck the story was taking me. Alright. Emperor Peony. Oh, Peony's Manor's in this city. Oh, I forgot about that. Jeez. Item to the house west of the city. The one that's not the governor's residence. Got it. This mansion was the home of Emperor Peony during his youth. Empty girl. The heck did I just pick up? Oh. We got a new look for, so we got Warrior Maiden, Time Traveling Hero, and Empty Girl. I don't know who that is. Oh, Precia from Symphonia. I completely forget about... Oh, I don't remember Pressia at all in Symphonia. That's, a little sad. Nada. Tiny Axley. I think I remember that. I think I remember her. Yeah, now I think that's a funny thing. I'm remembering the axe more than anything else. Wait. That's the hotel. Where the heck is this guy? You think it'd be easy to find an emperor? Unless he's in the governor's residence and I just forgot? Yeah, that's just outside. It just goes the outside. Yeah, we got the TGAs coming up. Isn't that what we need? That's what the synopsis said we need to do, sister. We need to go meet with Emperor Peony. Ah, we're gonna go to Grand Kokma. Okay. I didn't remember him being here. That's why I was so confused. But hey, we got a new doll for Annis. It wasn't wasn't a waste. No worries. We do know one thing that's going to be announced at the TGAs this Thursday. Harada has already confirmed that the final DLC character of Tekken 8 will be revealed, and I mean, I would really love it if that ended up being Tifa. I wouldn't expect Kingdom Hearts 4. It definitely seems like it's going to be a guest character. Because they seem to be teasing Anna for the first character of the second season of DLC. That's right. Not the 3 Falcons. As a Kingdom Hearts fan, I have learned not to expect Kingdom Hearts. It is a pretty city. We could get something Square related, but hard to say what that would be.
So, Kimlaska is finally ready to talk.
I ask you on behalf of the kingdom of Kimlaska Landvaldir, Forgive our aggression and consider again a peace treaty between...
So, you guys are expecting a lot of RPGs. I'm not expecting a lot of RPGs. We'll get maybe 2 or 3 maybe 2 RPGs, but nothing beyond that. Everybody's talking about RPGs, but no. It's just not. That's just not where they would. Yeah, exactly. You're expecting too much. Shooters is your best bet. So I might get some news on Doom or something like that.
Hold on, aren't you forgetting your position? Saying it like that will mean that Kim Laska has bowed down before us. And shame on you for not stopping her, Jade.
Was it that obvious?
Let's just say it's talks to end the Battle of Rubnica Plains. Where should we hold them?
Darth would be
Wow.
most
Good guy. The actually is like,
surprised.
you might sound like you're giving up, but we're not going to have that.
Not right now. Somewhere outside Mo's influence would be better.
Tyr, how about Yulia City?
But that's in the Cliff-Off. Are you sure?
Actually, they should probably learn what the Cliff-Off is like. That's where the Outer Lands are going when we lower them.
True. Well then, if it pleases your majesty, we'd like you to travel to the Cliff-Off.
Anywhere is better than when I was locked up in Ketterberg. I'm there.
You might change your mind when you see the cliff off.
We're going to need the Flight Stone.
And Dist has it. We'll need to ask Tritheim and Doth to find out where Dist is.
Doth. Moses probably back by now. It's going to be dangerous.
Damn it, why the hell does Dist have the Flight Stone? What a pain.
You guys are the ones that decided we wanted to get the flight stone back so we can go back to the cliff off.
He has a freakish obsession with phone tech and phone machines. Just like Guy.
Excuse me?
Luke, it's not nice to compare Guy to Dist.
Didn't say anything.
What a troll.
Oh, come now, enough foolishness. Tyr is glaring at you.
So we have to get the flight stone back from Dist, huh? I hope he has it in Doth. Indeed, we may have to face him in person to retrieve it. I do not like him at all. That arrogant manner, that tone of voice. Yeah, almost like a lizard. A lizard. Yes, he does seem like a lizard, doesn't he? I bet that Cherry sits on his like a lizard's tail. And when he gets in trouble, he just snaps it off and runs away. Oh my, then that chair is attached to him? Yeah, I bet if he loses it, he grows another one. Then he truly is a monster. I can't believe I'm hearing this. Well, why not? It seems plausible enough to me. Hey. Oh, Natalia. Still a little naive. Yeah, I mean, it is our excuse to get the flying ship back, which will be nice, no doubt. Well, here's the question: what's the most exciting thing that like the Game Awards could announce to you that you guys would be hyped for? Is there, not to get your hopes up or anything, but do you think, like, what would you love to see? Switch 2 reveal. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, good night, egg roll. Yeah, you're not getting that at the Game Awards. Nintendo's going to curate that. Pokemon, same way. Anything Nintendo related, you pretty much... The best we'll get is maybe, Metroid news. All right, we can't go this way. New Smash launching the Switch 2. Actually, that's something that would be interesting. If we could get whatever game Sakurai's working on. He said it would get revealed relatively soon. See, I could see something like Divinity Original Sin. Alright. We need to get to Doth, and because I have terrible memory, okay. I was trying to avoid it. Hey, lass. I thought it positioned me far enough away. Hoyoverse makes sense. Especially now that they got 3 games. Oh, I'd love either a port of Bravely 1 and 2, Default 1 and 2, Bravely Default and 2nd, or Bravely 3rd would be cool as well. Oh, Final Fantasy. Tactics Collection or a new Tactics game. I'd love that. Sly Cooper remake. Ooh, Dissidia 012. Honestly, somebody suggested it, and honestly, I think it was probably Max watching his stuff. Xenogears anything, that would be cool. Gosh, imagine a traditional fighter developed by Arxis. That's the Final Fantasy characters going at each other. That would be amazing. Or One Piece fighters, that'd be good too. Suddenly Brandon and I would have a lot to talk about. A new Persona fighter.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
Darkstalkers 4 would be wild. It's a little too early for a new Marvel vs. Capcom Den Alpha Lion. It feels a little too early. It'd be cool, but I could see us getting. I was gonna say we could get the My trailer at the Game Awards, but we got the teaser, and I don't know if they'll be so quick to put out the gameplay trailer for My right off the bat.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
Behind the explosion. Prepare yourself.
Ooh, get to see the Jade's Mystic Art.
Arise in the name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage. Now know what true power is.
Well, that was awesome.
Difference is so obvious.
Yeah, it's a little too soon for the new MVC. I feel like that's still like a year off or something. A Tales fighting game. That'd be wild. Oh, now you're talking, Metazoxin. A Mega Man Legends collection. Or you know what? For the purposes of my what I need, Star Force collection. Like, I want Legends, or just combine the two. But Star Force is, you know, not exactly easy to get a hold of. Game Belt, you forgot they did announce Elder Scrolls 6 years ago. I don't think any progress has been made on that. There was a teaser for Elder Scrolls 6 a long time ago. I forget what year that was. Silk Song, that's a good one.
It's a letter. Hey, it's from Dist.
He's really good at paper airplanes.
What does it say?
To my hated enemies, the Jade Gang.
Well, since when did we become the Jade Gang?
Nah, the GTA team just does their own thing. They didn't even go to E3. There's no way they're premiering stuff at the Game Awards.
I, the elegant Dist the Rose, now possess the Flight Stone.
If you want it, come to the place of our covenant. We will settle this once and for all.
Virtual Cosmo, thank you so much for the raid. Really do appreciate it. How are you doing? I know you've been just... Wait, is Virtua Fighter 5 Revo already out? I didn't realize it was already out. I thought it was something in the future. Like in a little bit. Dang. I have not played a Virtua... I played Virtua Fighter 1 and 2, and I think... Which Virtua Fighter was on the PS2? I think that was 4. I played a little bit of 4, but that's it. So I guess I play... And Virtua Fighter Kids. But I think that's... Oh, it's not out yet, but it's not use it for awareness. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, Volcano Shed, thank you very much for the follow. How'd that all go? We were actually just talking about the Game Awards. We're not expecting anything, I'm not expecting anything Virtua Fighter related there, especially if Revo's not out. But we were talking, you know, what could show up. Not sure. Otherwise, we're just playing Tales of the Abyss.
You're scared, aren't you? Terrified?
VF4, VF4 Resolution, VF2 Sega Ages, Virtua Fighter 10th Anniversary on PS2. It was either VF4 or VF4 Evolution, because I remember the snow effects being like, oh my god, it's actually like going like there's a level in the snow that would actually the snow would crush as your characters move through it, and it was super impressive at the time.
But no matter, you'll never get the Flight Stone unless you meet me here. It's not in Darth, most definitely not. Hurry! Dist the Rose, God General.
Wow.
He should have just said it's in Doth. What an idiot.
What do you think we should do, Colonel?
Ignore him. Luke's right. The Flight Stone is almost certainly here in Doth.
But Dis told us to...
The promised place he mentioned is probably Ketterberg. If we ignore him, he'll just wait there and freeze solid.
The poor bastard.
Just in case, let's ask Tritime whether discs come back or not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Phone Master Ion, we've been looking for you.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I must be away a little longer.
If you had the North American PS2 port of VF4 Evolution, you had 2 games one. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I owned it. I might have either rented it or a friend had it. But it brought back memories because Virtua Fighter was a highlight of my Sega Saturn because I didn't have a lot of other games.
What about your duties as Phone Master? Grand Maestro Mose left as soon as he returned, taking a regiment of Oracle soldiers to Aramis Spring.
Oh, God.
Interesting. He must be planning to close off the Yulia Road and force us to meet Dist.
If you're leaving, at least take another 10 Phone Master Guardians with you.
Wow.
It's difficult to move as a large group. Annis is enough. Same, Maestro Tritime. What's Dis been doing?
Conductor Dist returned here briefly, but he hurried off again somewhere. His attendant, Cantor Reiner, should know the details.
Where can we find him?
Right now, he should be training at Oracle headquarters.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
Alright, Sister said to talk to Tritime again.
Oh, it's good to see all of...
What is it, Maestro Tritime?
I feel some unusual phonons.
What's with the weird sword in
What are you talking about?
Luke's hand?
That, I suspect.
This sword?
I felt the first phonon in it from the moment we got it. but it's been growing stronger day by day.
I completely forget where we got that sword.
Where did you find this sword?
The Megiora Highlands. It was stuck in a monster's back.
Maestro, is there something about this sword?
Well, I suppose at this point I can talk about it. That sword is said to be one of the catalysts of the planetary phonic art.
What?
Planetary phonic art? What is that?
Oh, the optional boss.
An immense phonic art that was proposed in the Dawn Age. It was never actually put to use, though. The phonic war ended before it could be. Or...
Yes.
Oops.
Records of the art were found in Yulia City. The previous phone master, Evanos, secretly undertook a plan to revive it.
And he needed the sword for that?
Yes. 3 weapons with the power of Rem, and 3 with the power of Shadow.
And what do you know? There's 6 of us.
These are required for the planetary phonic art. In theory, anyway.
That sure is vague.
To be honest, we don't know the details. The Oracle Knight responsible for overseeing the plan destroyed the records and left the Order. And Evanos has passed away as well.
That's too bad. It sounds like a really powerful art. Battles would be so easy if the Colonel could use it.
Perhaps it would be useful. Go to Ketterberg then. The former Oracle Knight has reportedly passed away, but you may still be able to learn something.
We were just in
What
Ketterberg.
was that Oracle Knight's name?
Locrian Colonel Gelda Nebulim.
Nebulum. I could swear I've heard that somewhere.
We don't need any planetary phonic art. Even without it, Jade's still ridiculously strong.
Luke, what are you hiding?
Jade...
Well, if you deem it necessary, I have no objection to visiting Ketterberg.
The two of you are certainly acting strangely.
So we got Ketterberg and... Oh gosh, I forget the name of the guy we're supposed to find in here. It's in the training room now. That's the library. Have they announced any kind of Muppet presence? Fond Master Ion. I'm here to see Cantor Raynor. Please let me through. But Grand Maestro Mose said, who is the supreme leader of this order? Forgive me, please go in. Oh, they have announced a Muppet presence? Alright, who's our Muppet? The 2 judges? You mean, Statler and Waldorf. Yeah, Statler and Waldorf I am okay with. Definitely have them, you know, rip that place, rip it to shreds, because they are just funny.
Locrian Colonel Dist gave orders not to let anyone through, no matter who they are. What's so funny?
My apologies. I wasn't laughing at you.
No one makes fools of us. Phone Master Ion stays unharmed. Kill the rest.
No. Exactly, Alpha.
Whoa, here they come.
They were always some of my favorites. Nice. I don't know if I've scoped these guys before. Nope. I'm trying to think of a appropriate Statler and Waldorf joke. Please wrap it up. Why'd you let him start? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at Statler and Waldorf
Dist is
type
such
jokes.
an idiot.
About what?
Strengthening security like this is like saying there's something important here.
Oh, then the Flightstone really is here?
By the way, should I be here or should I go to Ketterberg first?
Most likely.
I wonder where he hid it.
Reiner may know.
Then let's find this Reiner guy.
Okay, sounds good. Otherwise, we might run into Dist and we just want to let him freeze. These Orgonites keep getting in the way. At this point, very few are left that will listen to me. If only I'd taken a firmer hand. Boo, it's not you, it's them. They're totally ignoring their duties. We don't have time to persuade them. We may have to resort to more forceful means. Yes, we don't have much choice. I only hope the rest of the 6 God Generals stay out of the way. Yes, let us pray for that. The planetary phonic art, huh? I wonder what kind of art it is. What could it mean to release the power of Uldrent itself? Put simply, it drops the mass of a planet on the target. Sheesh. A whole planet. Whoa. That sure sounds heavy. Yes, and very painful. And just what sort of scene are the 3 of you imagining? Oh, let their imaginations run wild. It is in fact quite painful after all. I feel like they're making fun of other, like Final Fantasy, where they have like dropping meteors and stuff on enemies. Oh, we can actually get a bunch of stuff here that we couldn't get the last time. Cool. So let's fully explore this place. I don't know where that goes, but we're not going to worry about it for now. The only problem is this place is so confusingly laid out. I still need to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There we go. I've never touched Balatro. Everybody seems to get addicted to it, though. Oh, I see something up there. So far, a whole lot of nothing. Oh, maybe this. Aha! That does work. Sweet. Melange. I don't know what's going to win Game of the Year. I'd save. Okay. Want it to be Astrobot. I mean, that's fair. Astrobot is a ton of fun. Hello. There's okay. At least I know now. Well, it's obvious where it is. Ooh, killer bow and epi. Flank defense. That's a massive. Yeah, that's worth it. Ooh, that's even bigger for Luke. Okay, how's our levels looking? Okay, in that case... Can you imagine how many people would lose their minds if Multiverses won Game of the Year, or the Fighting Game of the Year? Which is such a stupid nomination. I'll give it to that. It should be a shoe-in, but it could be Dragon Ball. But it should be Tekken. All right, I think we got everything else. I just don't know where this guy is that we're trying to find. Nope. Yeah, it's... There were two of those nominations make no sense. Like, Marvel's a good game, but it's a collection. It feels like it's not appropriate. Definitely around somewhere. Same hallway I rescued. I'm guessing this one? Must be this one. I mean, that might convince Capcom if MVC wins, but I feel like they're already on the way for it. Rusty, would I...
Here either. Reiner, where are you?
Would I ever do a marathon for the Tekken series? I have no idea for that one, because I don't know if I feel like it's fully necessary, because Clement has such a good breakdown of that like whole franchise. And the story is much more obviously told now thanks to the the story modes of 8 and whatnot. Like, you can watch Clement's video and then watch the story mode for 8 and be completely up to date on what's going on.
Damn, we can't afford to spend too long searching for him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
I'm afraid not. This area is mainly used for training exercises. It's not a place the phone master often comes.
Then how about you and Annis? Any ideas?
I'm in a different division.
I've got no use for poor people.
Well, it looks like we'll just have to search room by room.
Oh, you've never seen this scene? I don't know where he is, so I'm just wondering. That's funny. And they said room by room, so I'm going room by room. It's kind of fun when I show the people who know this game forward and back new things. It'd be really fun if she actually got a big axe.
Excellent work, everyone.
I wonder if Jeff could work in some sort of thing where they have Keanu Reeves at the show and have him introduce a clip for Sonic 3. That sounds like a very Jeff thing to do. Oh yeah, Borderlands 4 could get some gameplay shown. Forgot that was announced. The movie kind of sucked out all the excitement for that. It feels a little too early for a new Sonic thing, unless it's like a DLC bit. Good God. Whatever that attack is devastating. Oh yeah, we could get something new for Expedition 33, especially because I'm sure they could get Ben Starr to be there to talk about it.
Guess we're done here.
Ground Dasher. It's a pretty cool looking move. Excuse me. And these are excellent guards. Noble Thief. Here it is. Oh, it's a phonic disc. Oh, cool. Is there a new Gears of War coming? I completely forgot that. Oh, right. It's like a prequel or something. Perfect Dark makes sense. It's funny, even though I don't think about Xbox games that often, they feel like the perfect fit for the Game Awards. Oh yeah, we actually could see something from Rare. Oh man, what if we get a banjo version of Spyro, the Crash Insane trilogy and whatnot. Everybody's been wanting that. Won't happen. I forgot that the Xbox revealed that Series X at Game Awards 2019. Oh man, that was a get for Jeff. But I also remember people being like, "Eh," they weren't too impressed. Carmine Chamber. Let's do Moonlight Tempest. Might as well. Oh God, another massive trailer for Death Stranding 2. That would be, that kills the pacing so much. I wonder if Jeff will take to heart all the flack he got for "Please wrap it up." I somehow doubt
There
it.
he is. That's Reiner.
What's he doing?
Training for promotion from the rank of Bravo to low green sergeant.
Let's speak to him.
Phone Master, what brings you to a place like this?
Do you know of the flight stone that Dist has?
Oh, I'm keeping it for him.
Why you?
I began training for Locri and Sergeant 2 days ago, so I can't leave here for almost a month. Therefore, he asked me to hold it for him for a while.
Could you give it to me?
I'm afraid not. Even for you, Phone Master. Dist instructed me not to let go of it, even for a moment. But we really...
Take a nap, buddy.
Oh!
So, now the Albior will be back to normal.
Yay.
I kind of feel like the bad guy now.
Not really.
I think there's a good reason for that.
Is it truly all right for us to do this?
Yes. He's fine.
This makes me uncomfortable. Cheer up. It's for a good cause.
We're in a state of emergency. Let's go.
I don't know. I think that was like the right thing to do. Yeah, they didn't even kill him or did knock him out or anything like that. Literally, they just put him to sleep. It's fine. What a good scene. Honestly, I really did like the look between, like, Jade just looks over at Tyr and she gets it. She knows exactly what to do. Let's take the Flight Stone back to Noel. Well, that was certainly brutish. I'm sure Reiner will approve of a peace treaty signing. There's no problem here. I didn't like the thought of trying to talk him out of it. But could we not have at least explained the situation? Yes, Tyr, you could have at least done that. Huh? Me? Well, I guess it's a moot point now. Yes. Now let's get going before the God Generals return. Yeah. Did I do something wrong? You're fine, Tyr.
Let's do this.
I am very thrown off so far about how relatively easy things have been. Not from like a gameplay standpoint, but a like plot standpoint of like stuff isn't really getting in their way. Obviously, that's not going to hold forever.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
You seem to be doing pretty well. Yes, I've made good progress in removing the phone slot seal. So, what does it feel like anyway, with that phone slot seal on you? I suppose it's like being forced to walk underwater with weights attached to your body. So, basically you feel heavy? I had thought a simple example would be more explanatory, but yes. But that Largo, or whoever he was, it's too bad he got you with that. Too bad? Interesting choice of words. I thought the situation was the result of a certain young noble getting himself captured. If you're so interested, why don't you put a phone slot on you, seal on you? Don't waste the whole country's budget on me. Don't concern yourself over that. I'm sure Emperor Peony will improve. Soon you too will be able to enjoy the feeling of an underwater hike. Okay, I'm sorry, it's my fault. Anything but that, okay? Don't put us back down to level 1. It's been too long. Jade enjoys tormenting the youth. Might as well save. I haven't yet that Alpha Lion. Kai's been very much monopolizing my Switch, and I excuse me, have just been working on other things when I get free time. I'm looking forward to it, though.
Now all we have to do is take everybody in the Albior.
Before we do that, I have a proposal.
What is it?
Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth can agree to the land-lowering operation, but Kessadonia is an autonomous state, not a country.
We're just getting everybody involved.
I know they wouldn't normally have this right, but could we let Aster participate?
Yeah, it was quick and informal, but he was the first to approve of the plan. I don't see any problem with that.
Then let's go to Kessadonia first. We'll have Noel take the other heads of state on to Yulia City in the meantime.
Yeah, that way we won't waste any time. Thank you, everyone.
He can't fully read, but I know I can tell he recognizes words. Like, he knows what quit is in like a game, for example. Thank you all for accepting my suggestion. Don't worry about it. Besides, the refugees from St. Bina are in Kessadonia too. They should talk about their experience. Yes, I'm sure it would be better if both sides heard about the lowering from one who has survived it. Once the outer lands are lowered, everyone will have to live in the cliff-off after all. Yeah, exactly. And Astra deserves to hear about our plans as well. True. Alright, let's get out of here. Whenever we do get an announcement for a Switch 2, we are absolutely getting a new 3D Mario. Yay, we can fly again. Alright, first, Ketterberg. Gotta find some guy. I think the main Mario team was absolutely doing something else, like in between. I forget what. But that team was not just resting on its laurels, that's for sure. Maybe a bit of Bowser's Fury, but probably other things as well.
An Oracle Knight that used to live in Ketterberg? I can look in the records. What was this person's name? Gelda Nebulum. Professor Nebulum?
My, did you know her?
Professor Nebulum opened a private school here after leaving the Order. I studied under her, as did my brother.
Colonel, you did know her, didn't you?
And you knew too, Luke. That's why you were acting so strangely.
I don't know her.
Don't blame Luke. I told him to keep it a secret.
Look at that, Jade actually defending Luke.
Emperor Peony aside, sharing a classroom with Dist is one of my life's less laudable moments.
Dist aside, Emperor Peony studied under her as well?
The Emperor was confined to his mansion, but he would sneak out and just sit in on the class.
Some emperor he is.
So, did this Professor Nebulum leave anything behind? I've heard that the Malkuth Army's intelligence division collected all of her documents some time ago.
The Malkuth Army? Why?
What's the problem? Jade just has to run in there and ask.
I doubt it'll be that easy. Intelligence divisions are usually independent from the rest of the army.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to ask the Emperor for assistance.
We are running all over the world today. All right. Off to, oh gosh, I'm thinking. Water City. Whatever the Water City's called. Grand Kokma. Get in. Alright, let's go say hi to Peony. Okay, I was wondering if that would actually send me back, but there's still storms there. So there's definitely something eventually plot relevant on that island. No doubt about that. Yes, Goldmember, I am playing this on hardware. No, it feels actually fine to go back to the 3DS Circle Pad. And that's despite the rubber nub falling off. I've gotten used to just using the plastic. The interesting thing about, I mean, I guess the thing that makes it not so obvious that I'm using the 3DS is that I use the stream footage to play. Obviously, if I was looking at the actual system, I'd be down like this the entire time. Where's Peony? Let's see. Oh, he's in his bedroom. I see. How dare he? Good night. Love you. He's raising pigs. What? His room is a literal pigsty. Wow.
Well, this is a surprise. Did you come to visit my rapigs? Adorable, aren't they?
We'll save your majesty's rapigs for another time. Guy, if you would explain.
Rap with me. Rap big with me.
Me? Why do I always have to explain things?
Because you're so good at it.
Professor Nebulim, huh? My dad was still on the throne then, so I don't know much about it. Anyway, I'll get the intelligence division to submit the information. I'll have it sent to your office, Jade.
Do you hear something?
Yes. This sounds like phonon interference.
Now that you mention it,
It is a weird sound.
It's the 1st and 6th phonons!
That's odd. It's coming from somewhere in this room.
Maybe it's a phonon bomb.
Hey, that's not funny.
Come on, let's look for it.
This is it. The sound is coming from this sword.
Ooh.
It looks like it's reacting to the shadow sword we have. Tyr, would you use a phonic seal on it?
There's some big swords in here.
What is this sword, your majesty?
Old McGovern left it behind when he retired from the army. I collect weapons, so he left it here for me.
Jade, do you think this is one of the planetary phonic art catalysts?
I presume so, but to call this mess a collection...
Did you say something?
Not at all. Incidentally, would it be possible to borrow this sword?
I suppose that if those 3 cute girls begged a little...
Oh no.
that's a fine case of sexual harassment.
Natalia's not putting up for it. I was actually waiting for Annis to be like, yeah, okay, sure, if I could be, you know, marry into this royal family.
Okay, then you guys do it too. Go ahead, Luke.
Me? Please lend us the sword.
Next.
Next.
With all due respect, we would like to borrow the sword.
Next.
Emperor Peony, you're so handsome. Can we please borrow the sword? Pretty please, with sugar on top.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Great, great. Just wait until you're 6 years older and I'll date you anytime.
Whoa, he sure changed fast.
Please lend us the sword.
That is a great face. That is a amazing. I know he doesn't mean it. He's definitely joking around. That is such a good face. Emote material. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay.
Oh, that icy smile. Yeah.
Me too?
Of course.
Your Majesty, would you please allow us to borrow the sword?
Oh, that hint of naivete. Yes.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. Don't beg. I'll puke.
I feel like Peony's the only one that can actually handle Jade.
Now, Your Majesty. Please allow me to offer my most sincere request.
Nope. Leave.
How unfortunate. We'll be taking the sword then.
Amazing. Oh, God. All right. I forget where it indicated us to go next. I got too wrapped up in the humor of all that. Perfect cutscene doesn't exist. Oh, to the left? I didn't realize it was so close. Please stop. I'll puke. Oh, amazing. Oh, not the Malkuth HQ. Okay. Same city or a new city? Oh gosh. These week-long breaks. Okay. I didn't realize there was another building. Ooh. Don't talk to the beard guy in the Malkuth HQ. I didn't even realize the Malkuth HQ was even over here, to be honest. Have I been here before? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here. Weird. That doesn't look like a beard guy. Oh no, this place is a maze. Wait, briefing room. That sounds right? Maybe? This... Oh, too far away. I can't tell if that dude has a beard. I'm afraid to talk to him. Oh, here's Jade's office. Okay, cool.
Colonel, some documents have been delivered from the Intelligence Division.
Thank you. Now, let's see.
This place is confusing.
What do they say?
There's information on the professor's life, the incantation for the planetary phonic art, and, a map.
A map?
Yes. This looks like Mount Ronil. It seems there's a phonic glyph beyond the mountain which reacts to the catalysts.
Now that you mention it, Professor Nebulum did go to Mount Ronil a lot, didn't she?
Whoa! What's the Emperor doing here?
His Majesty pays unannounced visits to the Colonel's office frequently.
Well, that explains that.
Well then, shall we head
Petey's
for Mount
great.
Ronil?
Not yet. It would probably be best to wait until we have all of the catalysts. By the way, Your Majesty, it seems that there are quite a few sections missing from these documents.
Apparently somebody took them without anyone's knowledge.
Dist?
Probably.
Does it say anything about where the rest of the catalysts are?
Unfortunately, no. Only that they came in pairs, and that the McGovern family had one.
I guess we'll just have to find them the hard way.
Alright, well, I'm guessing that's it for this quest for now. Oh my gosh, Shell Shock! Thank you so much for the raid! What are you guys playing? You're playing some more Tales of the Abyss. Doing, splitting it pretty evenly between side quest stuff and main story stuff. You're weak, you're hack, you're... Oh, I know. That sounds... No, you're quoting this game. No wonder it sounds so familiar. I'm glad you're familiar with it, Mr. Redbeard. I'm really enjoying it, Shell Shock. This is a really fun Tales game. It's only my second, but I'm definitely enjoying it. I've only played Tales games of this era. Catalysts are part of a series of weapons that appear in some form in every Tales game. Yeah, the victory code. I remember that. I remembered it as like once it clicked. Oh my gosh, Matt Big Fat, thank you so much for the raid as well. A second raid and just wow, back to back. Dragonflame, I was very fortunate to get a copy on 3DS. A very, very generous donation. But yeah, hello, Matt Big Fat. Thank you so much. Oh, you're on Shell Shock's podcast. Nice. Yeah, we've gotten 4 raids tonight. Jeez. That's nuts. But yeah, welcome. For those who aren't familiar, my whole gimmick for streams is lots of variety. If people earn enough channel points, they can request me to play games, which is how this was chosen. And that sort of decides on what we end up playing a lot of times. We have long games on Sundays, shorter games on Mondays. We're doing a Mega Man marathon where I play through every single Mega Man game on Wednesdays. And then Thursdays are, people can request either for fewer channel points, a single session stream, which we do on those. But we have something special coming up next Saturday, though, because I'll be doing a subathon to try to raise a little bit of funds for a new computer, because this thing's been crashing quite a lot. We've been lucky tonight, but it's crashed quite a bit and won't load other things properly. It's a whole mess. So I need to get a new computer before it goes completely kaput. So we're doing a Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke subathon. I've done Nuzlockes before for previous generations. I was successful on Gens 1 through 3, not successful on Gen 4, and Gen 5 Part 1, no. But maybe this time, maybe I'll get my groove back. For weapons that are supposed to be catalysts for the planetary phonic art, they don't seem very well cared for. Probably because no one knows that they are in fact the catalysts. Yeah, who'd imagine that you could use a phonic art by gathering all these weapons together? That's a good point, but if Van learns of them, we could be in trouble. There are still some catalysts we haven't found. We should find them fast. I'm sure that will come later because I have a feeling we don't know where the rest are at right now. So now we need to go to, I believe, Cassidonia. So, Mr. Redbeard, since you've played this before, can you just look at this, look at sort of the events going on, and be able to tell where I'm at? Because I have found that fans of Tales of the Abyss are big fans of Tales of the Abyss. Like, if you love this game, you truly love this game. Oh, because Cassidonia's in the... Okay, whoops. I wish I could easily switch to the map below. I knew I was getting close, and then it happened. Alright, let's go to Cassidonia. I mean, that makes sense. It's often that way for a lot of games. The first one you play is your favorite because that's when everything's fresh and new and different. Oh, no worries, Shellshock. Thank you thank you so much for that raid. I always appreciate it. Gee, I wonder if we have to talk to the antlion dude. Looks like we're not going anywhere anytime soon. Let's see, where is he at? Graces and Berseria are my favorites, but I started with Destiny. Wow. That's definitely an older one. Here it is. Hey, I was right. You guys don't have to tell me anymore. I've figured it out myself. You go to Cassidonia, you talk to this dude. This guy's sure tough enough. He was here even when the miasma was present. Is he okay? The outfit he's wearing probably protects him from the miasma. Really? Of course not. Your jokes are hard to understand, Jade. Me, Antlion Man. Are you feeling alright? Give me striped ribbon and beef and chicken. The only time he gave us anything good was the first time. Give me. Ooh. Where do I get a striped ribbon at? Shoot. Oh, no access to a striped ribbon for a while. Oh well. Oh, well. More quests that you have to sort of mentally log away. This quest unlocks way earlier than you can complete it. Go figure.
I see, so that's why you've come for me. You have my deepest gratitude. I can offer explanations of what to look out for, the effects of the miasma, and other such issues.
Yes, that should be useful to hear when preparing for the descent.
What effect has the miasma had anyway? Have people been getting sick?
Some of the children and elderly who were exposed to the miasma became bedridden. People from Yulia City have taken in the most critical, but they can't take in all of them. I'm also worried about our emergency food stores. They were depleted because of the war.
How about petitioning the king and emperor?
Yes. By the way, when are we leaving?
Noelle won't be back for a little while yet.
Let's rest at the inn. That will also give Aster time to prepare.
Kind of Waluigi, right, right, Dragonflame?
All right, I'll cover the cost of the inn for you. Please, relax and get some rest.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Kind of a chill
What
dude
is
for the
it?
way he looks.
You look serious.
Yeah, I'm worried about the miasma.
According to a guide, technically the ribbon was viable when the prices in Castadonia skyrocket when you're forced to enter the Zal ruins the second time. Yeah, nobody's going to buy it then.
All I know is that the miasma is bad for people. That's it. It's not going to kill everybody all of a sudden, is it?
Like I said before, it's only bad if you inhale a lot over a long period of time. But if things stay like this, then I think the population will drop 80% by the next generation.
Jeez.
Damn it! Even if we lower the outer lands, it won't change a thing.
That's why the peace treaty includes an agreement to jointly research the miasma.
I know, it's just... Why can't my hyper-resonance disintegrate the miasma? I hate this! I caused all of this, but I can't...
Settle down. You said you were going to start with what you can do, right? One person probably can't do much alone, but people can work together. We're with you.
Yeah. Sorry for talking like that again.
It's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night.
Kind of weird to have her
Thanks.
talk like that while she's in the maid uniform. Just a little odd.
Good morning.
Noelle, welcome back. How did it go?
Everyone is safe in Yulia City.
Oh, sounds good, Nora.
I arrived here earlier than I expected, so I went ahead and took Aster as well.
My, you must have not been able to get any rest at all.
I'm fine. Don't worry. I took naps when I had the chance.
Thank you for all your hard work.
It is an honor, Phone Master. Well then, I'll be standing by on the Albior.
Shall we be going to Yulia City ourselves then?
Yeah, it's all finally coming together.
Oh yeah, now it's time for things to go bad. Finally, an end to the war. Yes, finally. It's unfortunate that there were casualties, but at least we managed to get this far. Yeah, good job. Now we just have to lower the outer lands and take care of the miasma. I'm a bit concerned that Van hasn't shown himself, but so far so good, I guess. Yes. Now let's just see how things go. What's wrong, guy? Is something bothering you? Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. Okay. Looking good. Alright, off to Yulia City. I'm on the wrong side. I forgot the side that you leave on matters. Good night, that Alpha Lion. Take care. I've actually been hearing a lot of people talk about how much they're really enjoying Marvel Rivals. Is it... I think I saw it already has 10 million players. Is it the next big... hero shooter? Seems like it. Certainly seems to be more talked about than Overwatch, and certainly doing better than Concord. I have seen the art style. The art style is pretty great. Oh, that's cool, Rusty. Here's your main.
Then please add your signatures to this document.
Well, maybe after this. Who knows?
Good. With this, we conclude the formation of the peace treaty.
Wait just 1 minute.
Guy!
What's going on?
Sorry, Luke, this is important. Shut up for a minute.
What the heck?
You made an agreement like this right after the Hot War. Can you keep it this time?
This is different from Hod. That was to bring us prosperity through the score.
That's why you destroyed Hod? There were Kimlaskans there too, like my mother.
Oh God, Guy.
What are you doing?
After all this is when you decide to pull this stunt?
Your mother?
Eugenie Cecile. You sent her to marry into House Gardios as a gesture of peace. Don't try to say you've forgotten.
Guy, if you've come for revenge, then kill me. I'm the one who killed Countess Gardios, because she refused to aid in the invasion of Malkuth.
Father, you really...
It was war. You do what you must in order to prevail, just as we used your death to cause the Battle of Rugnica Plains.
My mother at least knew what she was doing when she married into that family. But what possible reason was there to involve everyone else? To destroy Hod?
I may be the more worthy target for your blade, Gylardia Golan.
Your Majesty?
Kimlaska didn't destroy Hod. It destroyed itself. No. We destroyed it.
What are you talking about?
Pharmacy research was being conducted on Hod. Jade knows what I'm talking about.
With war about to begin, we shut down all of our phonic experiments on Hod. There just wasn't time to deal with the pharmacy research.
The previous emperor, my father, decided to destroy the Kimlaskan army and Hod with it.
I heard a test subject was connected to a device that artificially generated a hyperresonance.
So that's how Hod was destroyed.
My father presented the event as Kimlaska's work to quash anti-war sentiment at home.
That's horrible. I feel so sorry for the test subject.
Yes, the record shows he was only 11 years old at the time.
Oh my God.
You may have known him, Guy.
Me?
He was the son of a knight who served House Gardios. I believe their family name was Fende.
You can't mean Vendestelka Musto Fende.
Well, things are starting to come together a bit. That seems like important information as to why Van's like this.
You know him, Tyr?
If he's the son of Fende, she more than knows him. And so do you, Luke.
What?
It's Van. Van Grants. Vandestelka Musto Fende is his real name.
I love these real names they all have. It's like Van, Guy, Van, Tyr, and then you get the full name and it's some wild combination.
So that's how he knew about animate replication, even though we sealed the information.
Guy, why don't you sheath your sword for now? It's beginning to sound like you'd have to kill almost everyone in this room.
He might be willing to do that.
I stopped wanting revenge a long time ago.
I never thought Van's name would come up like this. Let's adjourn this meeting for now. I trust that suits everyone here.
Guy just threatened most of the ruling class and somehow came out of that alive. But yes, Rusty, who are you maining so far? Jeff the Shark and Loki. Though if I play DPS, I play Psylocke and Squirrel Girl. Sounds like fun. Those sounds like characters I'd probably check out. There's that guy for the art textbook. Is he one of the ones outside? Oh wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. Oh, here we go. Ah, I see you have the money. Hey, lightning blade. Now I have money to live myself. Thanks. Damn it, earning money is hard. You've got it easy if you can get 40,000 gold for a shoulder massage, you spoiled rich kid. No kidding. What should I do now? Got quite a few people we can talk to out here. I've done what I have for my country, for its people. No, for myself, perhaps. I was blinded by the score. People are weak and fragile things. If only you had the strength of will of Lady Gardios to defy even the score. Anything this way? Jeff the Shark is seen as a menace, though, because his ult makes him swallow everyone in a circle and he can chuck them out of bounds. Oh, no. As long as I've come to Yulia City, I thought I'd see what business opportunities there might be here. Have no needs of weapons and armor. It's like, yeah, you can bring trade down here, but we don't really need your stuff. There's still tons of problems left to handle. Okay, that's where we need to go. All right, what else are we going to learn? At the time, I wasn't able to think of any solution to the destruction of my fault. Guess I owe you an apology. This may have been before I was Emperor, but I have to share the blame. I guess anything I say will only sound like an excuse. Van looking older and being voiced by older VAs in both languages was definitely to hide him being younger than he looked. Makes sense. Both rulers have consented to entrust us with the operation to lower the Outer Lands. Regarding the matter of the miasma, I've sent a Yulia City engineer to Belkend. As for you, I want you to first stop the core's vibration. Then we should go to Sheridan and check how the preparations are coming along. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sorry about that little display. I just had to clear that up. For my sake and for the sake of of Mother and Mary, for all the people of Hod. War really is terrible. It's so unfair. Yes, even for the sake of one's homeland, it's unacceptable. Such is the nature of war. So Master Van suffered from the war too. But what's he doing goes way beyond revenge. Yeah, I used to think he was planning revenge for the war like me. But it looks like I was wrong. Even if the Hod War was his original impetus, it's just an excuse for him now. Yeah. As someone who suffered the same pain, I want to do everything I can to stop Van. We've got just a little further to go. Yeah, let's get going to Sheridan. All right. Lots of travel this this session. There we go. All right. Off we go. Yes, Metazoxen, we finished Wonderful 101 last week, so tomorrow will be Undertale Yellow, which I have no idea how long that game is. Need to land. Oh, really? Only 2 streams. I just want to park. All right, I can't park here. Weird. Right, have to dock at Port Sheridan. Ports. Wonder if that'll ever be made easier. How long to beat says 8-hour main story in 8 hours 9 minutes. Might end up being 3 sessions for us then.
Hey, what the hell happened? Regroup. Let's go.
There we are.
Difference is so obvious.
The weapons are starting to look pretty cool. Alright, in we go. Closer and closer to Kodelka.
Modifying the Tartarus. Really? Fantastic.
Never underestimate the elderly.
We've moored the Tartarus in Port Sheridan.
All that's left is to cross the Aldrin Sea to where Axariuth collapsed and dive into the core.
The Tartarus's phonic barrier will protect you from the miasma and the planet's pressure.
Oh
But
boy.
it exerts severe stress on the system. It'll only last about 130 hours.
That isn't exactly a lot of time.
The burden is just too great. The phone machinery should hold long enough to sail to Axariuth and reach the core.
Also, generating a high-energy phonic barrier requires support machinery.
Just for future reference, the people from Sheridan, Class M, are Aston, Tamara, and Iman. The ones from Belkin, Class I, are Henkin, Kathy, and Spinoza, the deserter. Okay.
We'll send up a flare from here once you decide to start the core breach operation. Then Aston, who's waiting at the port, will activate the phonic barrier.
So, the moment we set out from this city, the countdown starts.
It's 5 days from here to Axariuth in the Tartarus. We'll have to breach the core and get out in less than 10 hours.
Oh my god.
The slightest delay or mistake will be fatal.
You'll escape in the Albior. We'll have to attach a pressure-neutralizing phone machine to it. Once you begin the operation, we'll send the Albior to the harbor.
Once the phone machine is attached, Aston will store the Albior in the Tartarus hold. So we can't use the Albior once the operation begins. Right. You won't be able to go to other cities to buy supplies. Make sure to take care of anything you need to before you begin.
Okay,
I
you've
think
heard
we're in
the
pretty good
plan.
shape.
Now go get yourselves ready. Once you're all set to begin, come talk to me.
Now we just need to take the Tartarus to the core and neutralize the vibration. Yeah, at last. Our time is limited and there's no telling what may occur once we're underway. Is there anything you'll regret not having done? You don't have to put it that way. No, I'm serious. Once the operation begins, we won't be able to use the Albior. But we have to hurry, do we not? As they say, haste makes waste. I think Jade is trying to say that we should be emotionally prepared before we start. Yeah, let's do that, so we don't have any regrets later. Exactly. Alright, I think we're probably in pretty good shape as of now. Unless there's any side quest stuff to do right now, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, that's cool, 9 souls. 9 souls. That's cool, Rusty. 9 souls sounds interesting. Hey, can I ask a little question? What is this class I and M thing anyway? All those, they come from the names of instructors at the Kimlaska Landville Royal Academy. Professor Ian's class is Class I, and Professor Melissa's class is Class M. The names of teachers, huh? So Luke and Ash are Class V? I wouldn't call them a class to begin with. Class V, huh? Hey, don't take it seriously. Okay. Unless there's anything else I need to do, I think we can probably move on. I feel like we're in pretty good shape as far as items and stuff. Yeah, all looks good to me. All right. Yep. Let's do it. Time to get locked in.
Well, ready to start the operation?
Hold on.
What?
I want to talk to this guy at least. Finished my 100% run of Brothership recently and it was a blast. I want to replay Superstar Saga next. Ooh, glad you enjoyed it so much, Dragonflame. Alright, I think we're good.
Well, ready to start the operation?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
After you activate the Tartarus vibration device in the core, move to the deck in the Albion.
Good night, Cat Evie.
There's a phonic glyph inscribed on the deck that generates a current of rising air. Use that to get yourselves out of there.
The Albior's pressure neutralizer won't last more than 3 hours.
If you don't hurry out, you'll be flat as pancakes.
Jeez.
So many great ways to die.
The flare's up!
Looks like they're ready at the port. We'll see you off.
Let's go, Luke. Every second counts now.
Right.
Time for side quests.
Major Lagretta.
Spinoza was right. The rumors of Belkin's researchers
Oh, cool.
running
We're
the
already being
Sheridan were
delayed.
true.
Out of the way.
Letting you pass is not an option. We can't have you silencing the core. The Oracle Knights have secured the port. Cease your meaningless resistance. Throw down your weapons.
Tamara, get them!
You got it!
Oh, dang. Holy crap, flamethrower.
Run to the harbor!
But
If they sink the be wasted.
There's no time! Go!
Granny with a flamethrower.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, Greta has a gun, apparently.
Stand your ground. Not even the necromancer would use phonic arts in this crowd.
Jade!
I can't. There are too many civilians without friend or foe mark.
Jeez.
Out of the way!
Eamon!
You have something you have to do that's more important than us old folk.
No! Go!
Let's go. Hurry.
Luke!
The cutscene choreography sometimes is so funny. Still, Granny with a flamethrower. That's awesome.
You aren't going anywhere.
The Tartarus has my sweat and blood in it, too. I won't let you interfere. Master Luke, Princess Natalia.
I love that Alpha is our raid message. Granny with a flamethrower.
The north exit is poorly guarded. Hurry! Ah! Damn it!
Man, people around here are getting slaughtered.
Don't underestimate us! Stop! It's too dangerous!
Don't worry about us. There's no time. Hurry!
Not a civilian standing up to soldiers is. Oh, jeez. In this this game.
How can they do this?
We'll dump your bodies into the sea!
We'll hold them off. Now hurry!
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
The Oracle Knights are attacking the people of the city.
Please save them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let's hurry. Time is running out.
We are losing a lot of time.
Follow them!
Ooh.
We're counting on you.
Hurry! Join the troops at the harbor! We'll catch them from both sides! This happened because you civilians insisted on meddling where you don't belong.
Class M and Class I's first and final collaboration. Don't let us down, Luke.
Yaman, everybody. Major attacking civilians, how could you? But they left us alone at the peace talks. You mean the peace treaty didn't even matter to them? That's what it looks like. Damn it, where's Ash when we need him? We don't have time for him. Yes, we need to hurry to the Tartarus for their sakes. We can't afford to fail. I know. Oh yeah, they definitely went out fighting.
Don't get sloppy.
Yep, getting close, Karagosa. There we go.
Difference is so obvious.
Leave me alone. Really? You caught up to me? Honestly, didn't expect that.
Regroup. Let's go.
me to take about 4 years constantly watching get the stream to such requests. Oh man.
Too easy.
I mean, there's single session streams. And honestly, we're doing alright catching up with short games. But yeah, the long games are endless.
Damn! Get down and cover your nose and mouth.
What is it?
It's phone tech sleeping gas.
Can we neutralize it?
I'll blow it away with a phonic art.
We can breathe again.
But I'm sleepy. Oh, me too.
Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't put you to sleep, too.
It works faster on young children. Oh, then this was your work?
Those Oracle ruffians tried to steal the Tartarus.
It looks like they went into the city too. How are Tamra and Iamon?
You can't mean...
Should you really be standing around chatting?
Oh, jeez.
Master Van!
Yeah.
Spinoza, you'd side with the Oracle Knights instead of your friends?
Yeah, Spinoza sucks.
I...
Commandant!
That was a poor performance, Legretta.
My apologies. We'll take care of them at once.
Or not.
Luke, no!
Why?
Right now, our priority is stopping the core. We're going to the Tartarus.
Damn it!
Ooh.
That's too dangerous. Run!
We're not going anywhere. This happened because Spinoza betrayed Class I.
We may be old, but we can at least serve as obstacles. You go on to the Tartarus.
Move.
You fools! Move! Our comrade caused this. We'll atone for it.
Go!
Luke, there's no time.
If my brother catches us, the mission fails. Do you want to waste Iamon and Tamara's sacrifice?
I know that! Henkin, Kathy, Aston, I'm sorry.
Elderly though you may be, I respect your resolve.
That's
Spinoza,
brutal.
Take a good look. This is what happens to those who oppose me.
Commandant, Sync made it in time.
So, the operation itself was a failure, but at least it distracted them. Very well. Withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to say thank you, not sorry.
Yes. When those kids get back, let's teach them how to speak properly.
Why did this happen? They didn't do anything to deserve this. I failed to protect my people.
I wasn't strong enough. Damn it!
There's no time for wallowing in depression. We still have to stop the core.
Tyr, do you really have to say it like that?
Grieving here won't accomplish anything. The Colonel is busy preparing for this operation all by himself. Don't forget that.
That's true, Metazoxin.
Her eyes were welling up.
What?
The one who killed them was Tyr's own brother. I wonder which of us really wants to cry the most.
Axariuth is where we drop to the core, right? I'm going to the bridge to help Jade.
We're an hour behind schedule. We can't allow any more delays.
Oh no, more delays.
What's that?
An intruder!
Don't tell me it's Van.
They really don't want us to stop the core.
I wonder why.
So do I. But right now, we've got an intruder to worry about. What do we do?
We don't have any choice. We'll get rid of them after we breach the core.
Even without this, we barely have any time.
We're starting. Take your seats.
Oh boy. And those few days passed quickly. No, wild. Well, that's an interesting look for the planet's core.
Are we there?
Yeah, they were fun, Nora. They were, like, they left an impression.
So it would seem.
That thing we saw for a second there.
What is it, Guy? I did
I was
see
wondering
something
about
flash
that.
right before we dove into the core.
I vaguely remember seeing it when I was a kid in HOD. If I could just...
We'll worry about that later. The preparations here are done. Let's get out.
Unfortunately, there's a massacre of our friends in order for us to go on this mission. Ogrepon.
Hey, the phonic glyph Iamon talked about isn't here. I erased it for you.
So you were the intruder.
I won't let you get away. You're gonna drown in the sludge here. Die!
Okay, cool. We get to beat up on Sync. I'm down for that.
I'll make the Tartarus your...
Return to the surface. Yeah, you get that.
You're struggling for nothing. I won't lose to you.
Persistent, aren't we? Perhaps you'd rather we all die together?
Not a bad idea. So hurry up and die.
Yeah, I'll pass on the usual suicide thing. I'll die on my own, thanks.
Fine. You'll all die here anyway.
I love all the dialogue they have. Forgetting how to block it. Can't believe I was so close to dying. Oh, it's because she activated her Mystic Guard.
Let's finish this.
Take this!
Yeah, I had trouble activating it. I thought I knew how to do it, but it just didn't work.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that ain't good. Fun fact, because you've gotten both lines now, Annis's Mystic Guard activation only depends on whether Luke or Jade are in the party. If neither are in present, she'll yell, I'll kill you bastards. That's funny. Alright, we need a... There isn't. Life bottle.
Take this! Stone Dragon is in!
Take
key.
Sorry for the trouble.
Dragon shot!
I'll kill you. Oh, soothing light. Heal.
Think I got it. Thank God I stocked up on life bottles.
Reaper's roll!
You okay?
That helps.
Take this! Cyclone blade!
Feel better?
Sorry for the trouble.
Take this!
Looks like we're still okay.
We are.
That stupid arcane art sucks.
So not okay.
Cyclone blade!
Still 13,000 left.
Feel better?
Reaper's roll!
Yeah, we'll get that pineapple gel.
Take this!
Feel better?
Go back to Galen with the spirits of the earth.
Take
Come on,
this!
Mike. Say,
Did I give it to the wrong person?
looks like we're still okay.
For now, at least.
Reaper's
Oh,
roll!
whoa, that was intense. We should be more careful.
Reaper's roll! Take this!
Oh,
Stone Dragon Ascent!
heal.
I think we're good.
No!
Okay.
Not like this!
Whew. Jeez. Thank you all. Definitely had to work for that one. Who's the boy behind the mask?
Hey!
It can't be. There are 2 ions?
Oh, I did not see that one coming.
Ugh!
Just as I thought. You are also a replica of the Phone Master.
Wait, what do you mean also?
I did not even recognize that. Is that the same actor?
I'm Phone Master Ion's 7th replica. The final one.
You're a replica?
No
I didn't even realize they were the same actor.
Ion! I'm sorry, Annis. It's only been about 2 years since I was born. 2 years? That's when I became one of your guardians.
That's impressive. That was both Aaron Fitzgerald for both.
Wait, was Arietta reassigned because you didn't have any memories of the past? Yes. The original Ion was sick, near death. But there was no successor, so Mose and Van used Vomicry.
You had the closest abilities to the original. Unlike us, trash.
Don't call yourself that.
That's what I am. My powers were weak, so I was cast alive into the mouth of the Mount Zalejo volcano.
What the hell? So early in the game when you first rescue Ion, Jade has a line where he goes, "So Ion is the same as Luke." Oh my gosh, I completely missed / forgot that piece of dialogue.
A replica that can't serve as a replacement is nothing more than garbage.
Don't say that. We may be replicas, but we're still living beings.
I'm not interested in the naive babbling of a replica who has people who need him.
Don't talk like that. Escape from here with us. You and I are the same.
No, we're not. I'm only alive so Van can use me. In the end, only those of us who are useful are kept alive out of pity.
jeez.
Ion, please don't cry.
Well, that's one god general down, I assume.
I'm not crying. But those tears... You're right. It's like losing a brother. I guess I was sad. This is the first time I've ever cried. I understand now. All this time I had it wrong.
We're out of time.
But Sync erased the phonic glyph.
I'll draw it again. But a circle of this scale will require significant concentration. Luke, Tyr, please assist me.
What do I do?
I'll open all of my phone slots and create a mass of phonons. Luke, use Muse Fire to move the phonons. Tyr, please issue instructions based on the remains of the phonic glyph.
So I walk with you where Tyr tells me to.
Right. That's how we'll redraw the phonic glyph.
Let's begin.
So my one complaint with this twist, why was Sync working with Van when Van was behind his creation and presumably disposal? Like, shouldn't he not be like Van? You'd think, but I can also see, like, well, he's been drilled into him that he's useless. He was thrown away, and now he has a use. You use the D-pad to rotate your character. Very useful. Yeah, I'm trying to use the D-pad to rotate characters. It's not working. Okay. You did it, Luke. You succeeded in tracing what was left from the Fawn versus Power. Hey, there we go. New title.
Looks like we drew it.
Yes. Now, let's get to the Albior.
Heed my words. You who are the same as I, can you hear my voice?
Ash? No, this voice is...
It's that old voice.
Luke, are you all right? I'll try healing you.
Set me free from the prison of this eternal cycle. A descendant of Yulia. I shall borrow your power.
The pain's fading away.
Luke, my isophone. I can finally speak to you.
Tyr? No. You're not Tyr.
You know, for as critical as the time is for this mission, we're getting delayed a lot.
Your kind knows me as Lorelei.
The hell?
The aggregate sentience of the 7th phonon. Its existence was hypothetical, but...
I am the 7th phonon itself. And you, Luke, your phonon frequency is the same as mine. You and the other you are both my perfect isophones. I am you. That is why I ask this of you. Right now, something enormous is absorbing my power. It is shaking the core and causing the Sephiroth to go out of control. Your actions have quieted the core and stabilized the Sephiroth. But as long as I am trapped here...
Tyr! Tyr, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy. What happened?
It's dangerous here. We should get to the Albion now. We made it somehow.
Tyr, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel fine now.
I thought we'd actually have to do something down there. Apparently not.
I'm still worried. Your body was suddenly taken over by Lorelei. You should have a doctor examine you, just in case.
I bet we could get a thorough examination in Belkend.
I hope the Oracle Knights aren't there.
At this point, I'm sure even Duke Fabre has cut his ties with Van.
We can find out if we ask the governor.
Let's go! I'm worried about Tyr!
Oh, okay.
Who would have thought we'd end up meeting Lorelei? Yeah, what was that all about anyway? The score, maybe? It sounds like we were only able to hear part of it. If what Van said is true, then Lorelei's words are the score. What's so important that Lorelei had to use my body to communicate? We can think about that later, Tyr. First, worry about yourself. Yeah, you really should get yourself looked at. Indeed, despite all that's happened, we have successfully neutralized the core's vibration. We can afford the time for an examination. Okay, so we were successful at the least. Very, very well. Let's head to Belkend then. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like we accomplished anything. Other than defeating Sync. That's... Yeah, we did that, but it doesn't, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling, is that if I have one complaint about this game, is that there's some amazing revelations, but I don't know, it feels like this lacks impact. Like it feels like these things happen, but it's almost treated like, eh. Like, I don't know, it lacks the punch that I guess I figured it would have. And so a lot of times it, I don't know, just misses out on something. This game was famously rushed, which is part of the issue. That might explain it. Yeah, that they couldn't give the proper punch that they wanted to. Because yeah, I'm really enjoying what they got here, but this feels like where there should be like punctuations of a boss fight or something else, and it just not quite there. It's weird. Are you okay? I'm sorry I lied to you all this time, Annis. I don't mind. After all, you're the only Ion that matters to me. Annis, come on, cheer up, Ion. You'll still call me Ion? Of course I will. Thank you, Annis. Alright, Belkend. How long is the next story sequence with Belkin? Because I'm trying to decide whether we should save before we go in there or we do the Belkin story and then call it there. I just don't want to get locked in on something super long. Belkin first? Okay.
Luke, we received a report from Sheridan that you headed for the core.
The mission was a success. Only because Sheridan's residents and Belkin's researchers gave their lives.
I see. I've been informed of Eamon, Hankin, and the others. His Majesty and the Duke have also issued formal complaints against Doth. But Grand Maestro Mose insists that Vance separated from Doth and carried it out on his own.
Right.
The crimes of my subordinates are my own. You have my deepest apologies.
Are Duke Fabra and Van still connected?
No. With the attack on Sheridan, Doth's influence was lifted from this city.
Then we have a favor to ask.
Tyr isn't well. We'd like her to get a full exam.
Understood. Please speak with Shu in the lab.
Thanks.
All right. The rest of you, please wait here.
How is she?
We don't have all the results back yet, but Tyr's blood phonons are showing extremely unstable values.
Blood phonons?
People who use phonic arts absorb phonons into their bodies. In her case, the phonons are contaminated and aren't properly exiting her body.
What do you mean, contaminated?
That poison, the miasma, I believe they call it, that's fused with the phonons. It's primarily 7th phonons that have accumulated.
She's absorbed 7th phonons that are contaminated with the miasma then?
Quite a lot. They are weakening her internal organs.
Oh, great.
She said that the phone machines called passage rings responded to her. Dawn Age phone machinery generally contains large amounts of 7th phonons.
So when we lower the land, the miasma flows into Tyr from the passage ring?
That's the only answer I see. If she continues, she's not likely to survive.
No!
We can give her a medicine to suppress the effects.
Can't you cure it? I use the 7th phonon too, but I'm fine.
She's absorbed over 100 times what a 7th phonist would normally consume in a lifetime.
Could you give us a little more detail?
I have something I'd like to ask as well. Let's split up here.
If what Lorelei said is true, then the core vibration has stopped and the Sephiroth should be stabilized. If the core had been stopped earlier, then the passage rings would probably not have exceeded their endurance limit. If the rings were working normally, then Tyr wouldn't need to perform any more lowering operations. There's no point in talking about that now, though. Go to her side, Luke. You're surprisingly dense. Please go with me with Tyr. No, never mind. Yeah, pretty much radiation
Did you hear
poisoning.
about me?
Yeah.
If the 7th phonons in me are contaminated, maybe Lorelei's contaminated too.
Don't talk to me like everything's normal.
Are you worried about me?
Of course. The core's stopped and the Sephiroth are under control, right? We don't have to lower the Outer Lands.
It's too late. The passage rings are at their limit.
So we have to keep going. I'm sorry.
Why?
I really want to tell you to stop lowering the Outer Lands.
Luke.
I thought about it as hard as I could, but if the Outer Lands fall, then lots of people will die.
This is shockingly mature.
So I can't just tell you to stop.
Even compared to most other JRPG protagonists where they're like, we gotta find another way. No, he just accepts it. That's Wow.
My uncle and Emperor Peony have both agreed to help. I can't tell everyone to stop now after all this.
You idiot. What's with that face? What you're saying is right. If you really had told me to stop, I'd have lost all respect for you. Thank you. I was right to believe in you.
You're crazy!
What?
You can't possibly be okay with this. You always try to act tough. Say you were at least a little scared or sad or something. If you just tell me how you really feel...
It's not an act. I'm sorry. Please, let me be alone for a while.
No, I'm staying right here.
Luke, please! I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Then I'll turn around.
You idiot. Thank you.
Please take care. Don't push yourself.
So now we get back to lowering the land.
But where do we go next? The regions with Sephiroth to which we haven't yet gone are Pedamia, Rhodesia, and Sylvana, right?
Minus the absorption gate and the radiation gate.
Where are the absorption gate and the radiation gate?
The absorption gate is northeast of Ketterberg. I've heard the radiation gate is on an island far south of Batical.
Those are the largest Sephiroth, so we'll save them for later. They say the monsters there are stronger as well. Right now, we need to locate the passage rings for the remaining Sephiroth.
There are researchers from Yulia City here. Let's ask them about the locations of the passage rings.
But are you really okay, Tyr?
Yes, the medicine's working. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
Jeez. Sorry, I was thinking too much about Luke as a character and researchers from Yulia City. Are they in this lab or are they just in the town?
Tyr, I heard about your
here we go.
condition. I wish I could tell you to stop, but I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Do you know where the passage rings are?
You're going to perform the lowering procedure, right? The only ones we've pinpointed are inside the Megiora Highlands and Mount Rainiel.
Mount Rainiel? I've heard the 6 god generals were gravely injured by monsters when they were there on duty. It's a dangerous place. I think we should save it for last.
I agree. Even people living nearby rarely approach that mountain.
Okay, then let's head for the Megiora Highlands first.
We'll track down the location of the remaining Sephiroth in Pedamia. Take care.
Van's been quiet ever since we entered the planet's core. I wonder what he's doing and where. Well, he needs Fomicry for his plan, that's for sure. He's probably looking for a new base now that he can't use Belkind. Actually, I suspect he's already found one, or rather, he's returned to an old one. He's not one to waste things. Right now, we need to lower the Outer Lands safely, so humanity isn't destroyed in the collapse. We can worry about Van after that. I know that worrying about him won't accomplish anything, but... well, he's your brother. It's only natural to worry about him. Thank you, Luke. Oh, wait a minute. The Megiora Highland Sephiroth is at the upper end of the Nirni River. You won't be able to get there without a boat or something. Gotcha. Alright, let's get out of here. Went there once, but still have to go up the river. Okay. No problem. Remember when you're at Upper River and it wouldn't let you enter a dungeon? That's where you're going next time. Okay. Should I go there, or should I worry about this? Should I just save otherwise? Like save outside the city and worry about it later because we got side quests. Tyr, how are you doing? Fine, the medicine's working well. I'm worried. Yeah, don't push yourself. Don't worry, let's work on lowering the outer lands. Tyr. So let's get. So let's go. There you go again, Colonel. Not at all. I'm worried too, but we've decided to proceed. There's no point in waiting. Exactly. We have to finish up before Van interferes again. Yes, but if things get tough, let us know. I will. Alright. We've hit the 40-hour mark. Sheesh. It feels like a lot is happening each stream, that's for sure. No doubt about that. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I am very much enjoying this game. I have my small complaints, but they're really minor in the grand scheme of things. That being said, we will be back tomorrow for the beginning of Undertale Yellow, so you can look forward to that. Then on Wednesday will be Mega Man, the conclusion of Mega Man X3 and Mega Man 2, the Power Battle. And no stream on Thursday because of the Game Awards, so we'll be streaming that with GVG. And Saturday we'll be, of course, doing the subathon. But depending on how the subathon does, we might not be able to stream on Tales of the Abyss next Sunday. So if we're still going through the subathon, then I won't be able to naturally be able to do Tales of the Abyss. So just, we'll see. We'll play it by ear, see what happens. Bit of all up in a bit of flux, but yeah. The subathon will start at 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll be playing, see how we do in Pokemon Black 2. So it should be fun. And yes, Granny with a Flamethrower absolutely is our is our raid message. Let's see who we can raid real quick. Let's see. Yeah, Fushi is playing some Lethal Company. We could raid Fushi. So yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, that'll be that. So yeah, thank you all so much. Really do appreciate it. Making good progress. Obviously, we're still quite a ways off, especially with all the side quests. But it feels like I said, I like the feeling of we're making progress. The pacing's honestly pretty decent in this game. You are constantly on the move. So yeah, good stuff there. But all right, we'll get that raid started, and that'll be that. So yeah, thank you all so much, and until next time, bye.